welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this really cute Easter bunny wreath using some fuzzy dusters from Dollar Tree. Stay tuned and I will show you how to make it. Hey y'all, let us get started. Yes, I took the bandage off of my new ink over here, and someone asked me about it. They're like, why don't you show us your ink in your video the next time you can? So anyway, this is, it's all birth flowers. The rose is for my youngest little, I'm the daisies, and my oldest little, his is daffodils. And then this mandala here kind of represents the universe. It's in the center, kind of ties everything together because they are my universe. So yeah, that's the meaning behind that. And I'm glad that y'all compliment, everything. I love body art. I love it. And I'm glad that a lot of y'all support that. Anyway, let's get into it. I have these bunny ears. I got these bunny ears from Hobby Lobby. They were $3.99. Because when I saw them at the time, my Walmart didn't have any out. But you can find these at Dollar Tree, Walmart, pretty much anywhere. But I liked these because they were very, very fuzzy. So these were $3.99. I've also got this Easter basket bow. It came from Walmart. Was $1.88. And then we have this foam wreath form. This is the 9.8 inch one. Anyway, this is one that you can get at Dollar Tree. So I know that they have some bigger ones in Joann's and whatnot, but this did come from Dollar Tree. And then I have these dusters from the Dollar Tree. I've used these in previous crafts. You get 3 per box. And I'm not exactly sure how many we're going to use on this, but we about to find out. All right, so let's get some of this stuff out. Oh, Lordy, it's all crashing down. It's all crashing down. Hold on. All right, bunny ears, you're going to have to sit over there. So anyway, I made a Christmas wreath with these, and it came out really well. I really liked it. We're going to throw the box in the floor. So let's see. It says that there's 3 in here. 3 pieces. I'm sorry. It's 3 pieces. Stop! You get 2 of the fuzzies and the handle. Okay, there's a handle in here, so you only get 2 of these. Am I going to have enough for this? I don't know. We about to see. If you can kind of look down in there, there is a place where, here we go. This is where you put the handle. We're going to look down in there, and I'm going to see if I can open it up and possibly flatten this out a little bit like I had done in that Christmas video. I believe I did this in the Christmas video. But anyway, and my hand is feeling better. Look, I'm using scissors. Yay me. So we're just going to try to open this up like so. Did I do it? Yep. And then that little centerpiece there, because the handle has got 2 prongs on it, and it kind of goes in around that centerpiece. So we're just going to open it up. I said we were. I'm making a fool out of myself. Anyway, let me cut this open. Okay, I was panicking here for a second because I'm like, let's move this camera, because I'm like, is 4 going to be enough? I think it is just going to be enough because, see, we're going to put this bow down, and that's going to cover up some of your frames. So if it's not perfect down here, that's fine. I went to 4 different stores trying to find these, and I couldn't find them anywhere. And the last store I went to, they only had the 2 boxes. So I really need this to work. But anyway, what I'm going to do here is, see how I've got this all flattened out. Now on the edges here, right down here, and a little bit in the center, I'm going to put my glue stick in. I'm just going to put some hot glue, and then we're going to wrap it around our wreath frame. Yeah, I was like, please let these 4 be enough. Now we do have this little paper here, and I want to talk about that here in a second. But let's, we're going to drop it. But let's get this on and kind of wrap it around. Now this paper here, I'm not going to worry about it right here because I'm going to attach my bow here. So I think the next one that I put on, did I open this one up? No, Amber. I'm not really worried about this, and it's going to kind of give us some space. You see what I'm talking about? It's going to give us some space to kind of push these up to make all 4 of these work. But on these, I'm going to trim off this paper part, okay, so that you can't see that. Let me take this label off, because I know the label police is out there. Why don't you take the label off? Well, you're not going to be able to see it. Dang it. I'll take it off anyway. Here we go. Oh, I missed a little bit. All right, I got it. It's stuck to my finger now, but I got it. So anyways, open this one up and then put our glue here. And we're just going to wrap it around just like I did that first one. Like I said, I'm going to space this so that those little paper pieces are touching. And that'll give me something to either glue the bow down or wrap it around so that, you know, all this fuzziness isn't there. So let's bring this up and wrap it around. Now with the rest of this, we need to be careful. Right here, it doesn't really matter because like I said, that's where we're going to attach our bow. That really doesn't matter. But for the rest of it, we need to be careful. And it's not going to wrap all the way around the back. I'll tell you that. And now that I have this on here, you know what? If you wanted to, you could wrap this in its entirety in some white yarn. If you have that, but I'm out of white. I've used all my white. But, you know, you could wrap it in some white yarn, some ribbon, what have you. You can wrap this so that the back would be white as well if you wanted to. I'm going to hang this on the wall, okay? This isn't something that's going to go outside. So I'm not concerned with that. But anyway, I'm going to open these up. I'm going to cut this little paper part off. We're going to finish this top piece here. And then we're going to put on our bow and our ears. All right, so the majority of this is covered. And look, I'm up here at the top and there's just a little bit of this green showing through. So you know what? If you have the ability to buy 3 boxes of these, buy 3 boxes. Like I said, I don't have that ability. So what I'm going to do is on the back here where it's not going to be seen. Like I said, this is going to be hanging on a wall. I'm just going to trim it a little bit with scissors. Let's go. Where did it go? It disappeared. So I can have a little bit of extra fluff here. And then I'm just going to glue that down. And this might actually be beneficial to have that little bit of green showing because it's going to make it easier to have a surface to glue our ears to. So that might actually work in our favor here in a second. Now that I'm looking at it, I think that just might work. So let's see. No, I wanted the bow to be down here. It's okay. I can cover that up with some fluff as well. Yeah. So anyway, let's cut off some more fluff and glue it over there. If you're luckier than I am in finding these, go ahead and get 3 boxes. That's just going to make your life easier. And we're all about making life easy. Where was I? Right here. Because my measurements here is not working out the way I wanted it to. I got to get another glue stick. But it's okay. We always make it work and you ain't going to be able to tell. All right, so let's glue that down there. Okay, so here is the part where we had that little bit of green. I'm going to put that up at the top. So now let's look at these ears. And this just feels like a plastic headband. And I want to break it like right here at the bottom of this ear. Could use wire cutters for this. I think I left my wire cutters in the living room, but it's okay. I just broke that, and then I'm just going to cut that fabric where the break is. Like so. And then we're going to do the same thing with this other side, and then we're just going to glue them on. There's that. All right, so I trimmed it just a little bit closer. Stop it. To the ears there. Okay, so let's make sure that we have the right side facing out. And then I'm going to put some glue down. I'm going to have to hold this down in my lap, okay? Because see how this is bent? I need it to flatten out just a little bit to get it to fit the curve of this wreath. So I'm just going to put some hot glue right here. And I'm going to have to hold the ears down until the glue sets up. Like I said, I'll have to hold it down in my lap to put some pressure on it. But let me do that and we'll be right back. Okay, so our bunny is just about done. I got the glue on me. It's on me. All right, so there's our ears. And now all we're going to do is attach our bow here. Why didn't I go ahead and take this off the card? I don't know. See, this kind of ties on here. And I don't know if I want to tie this on here or just flat out glue it. I'm kind of leaning towards gluing it. Let's see how long this ribbon is here. Yeah, because then you're going to see that ribbon. I guess I could try to tie it. Yeah. All right, let's flip it over and give it a tie. Okay, so I tied it, and then I did put a big old blob of hot glue. I know this back is a hot mess, but you know what? You could leave it like this if you wanted to, and then just cut out like a donut shape piece of felt or something and put on the back. There's a lot of ways that you could cover this back, is what I'm trying to say. Because I know people are going to say, oh, that back's messy. There's a lot of different ways. Or you could just paint this white. It don't matter, however you want to do it. Like I said, this is just going to be hanging on the wall, probably in one of my kids' rooms. I need to put a little blob of glue right there. Right there. Come on, glue gun, work with me. Okay, so now here's our bow. And this is very snug. This is very, very snug. And I think the loops are going to look just fine the way they are. I don't think I'm going to have to glue these down, because this bow, the ribbon, is actually pretty stiff. I don't think it's going to flop. But, you know, just to say I did, I'm going to put, I'm going to put a spot of glue right there. Right there, right there. Uh-oh. All right, let me just hold that up there till that glue hardens up. And anyway, that's it. I don't want anything else on here. I don't want eyes, because sometimes I think it looks really cheesy when people go sticking eyes, you know, unless they're made a certain way. I don't like the way it looks. It's just plain. It is simple. I like it. And I think I'm just going to leave it like that. So anyway, let me get a good picture of this, and I'll put it at the end of the video. You've already seen it at the beginning. But anyway, if you would, please give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.